said it's not gonna be another Croydon video, but it's another Croydon video. Let's do the 450. Full loop. Then I'm gonna end it one way time. And yeah, I already picked the bus. There's the bus right here. Double connecting. Cool.
$4.50. West Croydon Bus Station. $4.50 to Thornton Heath, Parchmore Road. This bus is ready to depart. Hold on to the handrails when moving around the bus. Bedford Hall. $4.50 to Thornton Heath, Parchmore Road.
What's the bus? Wait.
Hogarth Crescent. $4.50. Devonshire Road. Devonshire Road. $4.50 to Thornton Heath, Parchmore Road.
What kind of tune is this?
Windmill Road. Windmill Road.
Then that
Windmill Grove.
I should watch him in the
Windmill Grove. 450
day.
to Thornton Heath, Parchmore Road.
Me hitting things every single video on Croydon, even though I shouldn't have. I'm missing Johnny's sweatshirt. I know. I still miss it now. It is live until 9 o'clock. 10. Wait, 10. I like these freaking Croydon videos coming up in this past week. So I'm gonna pull Johnny's.
450 to Thornton Heath, Parchmore Road.
Cafeteria. They clean up the kitchen.
I wouldn't know what the meal of the day is if you had one.
Fair Green Road. Fair Green Road. Fair Green Road.
Sit down and shut up. The stream is about to start.
450 to Thornton Heath, Parchmore Road.
Hey Johnny, stop watching your video and take me for a walk already. A giant raccoon is climbing it. That is actually pretty cute.
Sorry about that, eh?
Burt Road.
It's okay.
I love the AI things.
Their commissioner kind of say a bunch of unsavory shit after, so that left a bad taste in my mouth. Someone was asking about this. For anyone in YouTube walking land or YouTube vlogging land, this has been the story of the week last week. This was dropped. Everybody loves Joshy.
Road.
Hey Johnny, do you miss? No, I don't. Just because. Thank you for the super chat, by the way. Thank you so much for that. I can't honestly say I miss it, but I'm gonna go cover it. it just comes at the tail end of the year when there's already been so many festivals. It's just another festival. But it used to be like the big festival that people from all over would go to. So hopefully they can bring some of that magic back. Hopefully they can differentiate it. Are you tuning into UFC tonight? Thank you for reminding me. I had a thought to not do this stream and just watch UFC.
Torridge Road.
But apparently it's going to be very slow to start. There might have to be a delay due to weather.
Torridge
It's not
Road.
showing up there. UFC Freedom 250.
450.
Oh, we're just
to
getting the Paramount logo
Thornton
now, so
Heath,
I don't know. It's a
Hartmore
weather
Road.
delay right now. The Octagon awaits. Live event coverage starts soon. UFC on Paramount Plus. So there we go. Anyways, in the world of like vlogging and mostly walking channels, this thing was surprise released. When I saw it come out, I like immediately scrambled to pick it up. And yeah, this is my new toy, the Insta Luna Ultra Pro.
Thornton
Let me
Heath
turn
Library.
that sucker on. Sometimes it boots up faster than other times. It's got this, but what's cool is I can
Thornton
take
Heath
this off
Library.
and I can control the camera with this. So if I want to
450.
turn
to
it around, I can do that. I can spin it around. I can start recording. I can stop recording. I can zoom. Well, I don't think you can see that. But it is really, really cool. And the sensor is super high quality. They worked with Leica to develop it. It's got all these color profiles that I'm really starting to sink my teeth into. I think the video I post tomorrow, I recorded in the Leica Natural color profile. 4K 60. Still love the Pocket 3. This is still like probably the greatest of all time camera. It's still really good. This one I'm going to be using for live streams, bike rides, bad weather, just because I don't want to get this one. So if there's like a snowstorm, rainstorm, and probably indoors. Just because,
to
you know, indoors is always a very awkward place to record. And this is way more noticeable than this. I can just be a lot more discreet than this. And honestly, no one's going to tell the difference when I upload them. Nobody is going to tell the difference in quality. This has a few party tricks. It's got a way better zoom. It's better in low light. But like, if I never got it and I only use this, I don't think anyone would really notice. So yeah, still using the Pocket 3. I also got... Oh, I have another Pocket 3 too that's all janked. I also got this for the Insta. This is my new microphone. I'm going to be recording almost all of my videos with this. Matt Doctor says the removable screen is great until you put it down to do some solo tracking, walk 20 meters away and realize you just left a $600 robotic eyeball staring at a pigeon. Maybe, we'll have to see. I've certainly lost and damaged my share of equipment, but this is my new microphone that I'm going to use to record all my videos. Why is this microphone so cool? It's got a mic pickup on the top, but on the sides it has a left and right pickup. So what I can do is I can record directly to this. I can record in stereo while still getting my vocals. So if like a streetcar goes by, you'll hear it more on the side that it goes by. It's not like binaural or anything, right? There's nothing like, it's kind of like a weak stereo effect. But it's nice. It makes the videos more immersive. It's super high quality. It's 32-bit float, which means I can get the levels just right. When I use these mics, if stuff gets too loud and it peaks, you can't save that because it's not 32-bit float. You're just stuck trying to pull the volume down manually and deal with the result. But yeah, so you're going to see me using this on a lot of my videos. This is awesome. It was very expensive. I'm probably going to lose it. I'm not looking forward to that moment. Or at the very least, I'm going to lose the little magnet in the back. But yeah, I'm probably going to buy a second one of these, actually, just so I can do, like, interview-style collabs. But yeah, this is my new toy. This is what I've been playing with. I talked to a bunch of the people in New York City right when I got it, and I think I caused FOMO in a few of them because I know a few of those creators were like, yeah, I'm going to buy that too. And they went out and got it after I got it and confirmed it was awesome. 2 fatal flaws. Doesn't work as a webcam. Make that make sense. Also, there's no live streaming yet. So it doesn't do those 2 things yet. Apparently that's coming. I don't think it can possibly be as good as like a full-size mirrorless camera, but which is like what I'm using, but it is what it is. Action Kid did the same side-by-side comparison video. Yeah, he did the Pocket 4. I took my Pocket 4 back. I was also talking to him like, I think you should get this camera. It's really fucking good. So I think that might be part of the reason why. I do know that he just may or may not have got on a plane recently and gone somewhere. But yeah, that's fun. Also, the GoPro Mission 1 came out. It actually looks so good, even though it's a GoPro. So I don't know about that. And the DJI Pocket 4 Pro will be coming out probably in a few weeks. So I'll probably be getting that, and you'll see some comparisons. Oh, one really cool thing about this, also, the microphone built into the camera has a windscreen. So when I'm live streaming and it's windy on this, and you hear all the wind ripping through it because you can't use the wireless mic when you live stream, wouldn't be a problem on this. So hurry up, Insta, get your damn live streaming working. Then I can just buy like another one of these, and I don't know. I don't know. Action Kid is the last person in the world I would bother. Okay, I'm not gonna read that comment. Dana and Trump just walked out. Let's effing go. There they are.
Brook Road.
If you don't know what's going on in front of the White House tonight, maybe plug your ears, because I'm about to swear. The stupidest fucking sporting event in the history of the world is taking place in front of the White House. They are holding an outdoor UFC event. UFC is one of those sports where you need to be in a climate-controlled environment, but they're in a hot, muggy environment, fighting outdoors where the canvas is probably going to be slippery. And they're expecting like thunder and lightning and heavy downpour. It's dumb. It is the dumbest thing. And it's in front of the White House. You have a big arena in Washington. Where do the Capitals play? Right? Where do the Bullets play? Or the Wizards, whatever you call them now. Put this event in the arena. Why are you spending all this money? A lot of public money. I don't know. It is stupid. It is the epitome of stupid. But it is now on my TV. I am now watching it, so we will see. Peyton Cherwell says the whole thing is totally pointless. It's literally idiocracy coming to life.
Hazelmere Road.
I don't know. I was such an MMA fan, but the UFC is so off the rails that, like,
West Croydon.
I don't know. Mike T says it's very disrespectful. I don't know. It's very, it is what it is. But I have it on my TV. After the stream, I'm probably gonna watch and hopefully enjoy the fights. But man, that is crazy. Seeing an octagon in front of the White House like that temporary grandstand. Johnny Stumbles, have you picked up a limited time Presto card yet? No.
450.
No. I don't care. I don't collect things.
West Croydon.
I went to Bloor Young Station and there were 1 billion people in line to get the FIFA. I don't, like, why would I ever have a Presto card? I don't use Presto cards. I just tap with my credit card. I understand if you have, like, a discount, like you're a senior, or you're eligible for any type of discount, or you're a student, you might need a Presto card just to have that recognized whenever you tap, but most people don't need a Presto card. I'm getting a message here. Oh, it's Action Kid sending me a message. Oh, neat.
Fair Green Road.
I'm gonna send him a message of me live streaming. can't talk doing this. But no, I don't care. I'm just not a person who collects stuff like that. I live in a bachelor apartment. I wouldn't even know where to put things. It is what it is. But if you're into that, yeah, go get a Presto card. Collect that stuff. Presto on your phone watch is the way to go, says Digital Blade CA. Why not? If you use... no, I get 2 times points on my Amex whenever I tap. Why would I use Presto over that? Like, what would possibly be the advantage versus just paying as I go and tapping on and off? Math Doctor says I still have my Sweet card from Japan. I still have one of those too.
Okay, that's like 10 times.
Who is Dana? Oh, Dana White is a balding tomato-like man who gets very angry about things, and he spends a lot of money in casinos. Dana White. Oh, isn't it more if you tap with credit card directly? Is there a price difference if I tap with my credit card versus using a Presto card? I'm just a normal adult, not entitled to any discounts.
No, there is no price difference. As a standard adult, tapping your credit card or mobile wallet charges you the exact same $3.30 adult fare as a Presto card. You also get the same automatic 2-hour free transfer window.
So since I use my Amex Cobalt and get 2 times points every time I tap, is it therefore not way better to keep using my credit card and Google Pay than having to load a stupid Presto account?
Yes, using your Amex Cobalt via Google Pay is the better option here. Since you get the exact same fare and transfer benefits as a physical Presto card, you might as well rack up the extra Amex points and skip the hassle of reloading a separate transit card.
There we go. Absolutely no point if you're not entitled to any discount or special fare to using a Presto card if you have a credit card. I don't like using a debit card for anything ever, just because that's a pipeline into your actual bank account. Whereas a credit card, you know, fraudulent transactions and that type of thing are all covered, insurance, yada yada. You get points and benefits. So never, ever, ever do I use a debit card for anything ever. I think that's dumb, but credit card, yes. Presto card, no. That's just the way I do things. Drew says the nice thing about Presto on my Apple Watch is I don't have to use my other hand to double tap any buttons and don't have to find my phone, so that's neat. But can't you use Apple Pay on your Apple Watch? Can't you just pull up your Apple Pay and do that too instead of your Presto? Digital Blade CA says 100% agree. Use credit card every time, never debit. Yeah. I don't like the idea of... One cool thing is my bank that I use lets me create separate accounts. So the account that my debit card is hooked up to never has that much money into it anyways. So like my pay doesn't go into that account. Nothing really. I just keep a little bit of money in there. So if someone did manage to get in there, they're not going to be able to empty very much out. But yeah, I'm very, very anti-debit card for that reason. I've known people that have just been screwed over. You know, they use their debit card a few times. Whoops, my bank account's been compromised. It's way too insecure. I'm just reading some of your messages. Brandon says credit cards are 100% fraud protection. Yeah, you still have to convince them that that didn't happen. But that is that is the way to go here. Have you watched any World Cup games? 38% of you, yes. 47% of you, no. 15% of you say not a full game. Yeah, I would say yes, but I've only watched the Canada game. This is kind of crazy what's going on with the UFC over there. Let's see. End poll. We're going to end the poll. And let's see, we have over 200 viewers. Thank you guys. And 9,998 subscribers. We are 2 away from hitting 10,000 again on this channel. And then I can just never care.
Cromwell Road.
Never follow it ever again. You know, I stopped doing that on the Strides channel. Howard Charco says, UFC Trump 80th, 60 million elbows up, Gordie Howe forever. More proof that Trump is an idiot. Canada paid for and built the Gordie Howe Bridge. And our deal with them was that they could pay us back for their share over time using fares they collected. I think at like low to no interest. We gave them the best deal of all time, and they're still being grumbly about it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Russell says soccer fun to play, but watching I don't know. Hey man, you can say that about a lot of sports. It is what it is. Should I get my green screen up and ready? This is like coffee number 5. Budgie Flight says congrats 10k. Did we hit 10k? Did 2 people out there? 9,999. Maybe I can be my own 10,000 subscriber. But whenever you do something like this, there's always
450
to
to
unsub.
West Croydon.
That's just the way these work. I've seen enough people do this. No, I don't have all my accounts logged into my phone, so I can't do that. Well, that sucks. We'll have to let someone else do it. Johnny's not sleeping tonight after all that coffee. I sleep like a lot when I've had caffeine. It has little to no effect on me. I'm not too worried about that. We're gonna be fine. Am I hungover? Not hungover. I just had like a bad headache. That's all.
West Croydon bus station.
Another super chat from Brandon N. You know what, Brandon N? Thank you very much for your support. And the super chat never had Reed's Dairy. I don't know. I actually don't eat ice cream all that often very much anymore. So I don't know. It's just.
Well, I don't have which one.
It is what it is. When I started eating healthier, ice cream was, you know, it kills me because I used to go to the supermarket and see like Breyers for like on sale for $2.99 a tub, and I'd be like, oh shit, $2.99, and I would buy 2 or 3. I'd buy the Neapolitan, I'd buy the chocolate mint, I'd buy like the double chocolate fudge, and I'd put them in my fridge, and I would literally fill up a whole cereal bowl of ice cream and eat that thing. And I would always feel absolutely disgusting after doing that. So I just cut ice cream out for the most part. So I couldn't tell you. But probably neither if given the choice. But I haven't had Dairy Queen in forever either. I remember, was it Dairy Queen or Dairy Cream where you'd get...
Charging. So I have the 450. And then check what next route is. Next, this bus. No, not the bus. Not the bus. This one. What shift is next? The 75. I already did the 75. So I have to wait 18 maybe an hour. So that means I have to check this and bye bye. That shift's for me. Or should I just do another? Just do another route. 8 p.m. 6 a.m. It is 8 p.m. How can they do it? Center. Is that? No. It's not that route. So why can't we do this? Oh, 8 p.m. in game. And it's 6 o'clock right now. Morning rush. So like 8 p.m. So I have to make 8 p.m. Which is probably their time, which is then be like a.m. my time. God, I'm not going to do that. Like it's gonna catch good. That is goodbye.